don't begin with Japan. If you've been dreaming about the world, the tastes you haven't tried yet, the strangers you haven't yet met, the adventures and the versions of yourself that you haven't yet discovered, consider this as a quiet piece of advice. Start somewhere else. Not because Japan falls short, but because it sets the bar too high. It doesn't feel like a stop on a map. It feels like stepping into a place that has already thought of everything, like stepping into another world, where movements are soft and deliberate, where respect isn't spoken, it's lived, where even the quiet has something to say. You'll find it in things that shouldn't matter as much as they do. A perfectly made egg sandwich from the konbini, a stroll down the spotless street, the crows calling through the air, a train arriving not just on time, but as if time itself is being honored. Nothing grand, nothing loud, but it stays with you. And then eventually you leave. You come back to what you've always known, but it doesn't feel quite the same. The volume of life seems turned up and the edges feel rougher. You start to miss something you really can't easily explain. A certain calm, a rhythm, a certain quiet balance. You won't mean to compare, but it happens. Because you've seen what everyday life can look like when intention is woven into life. It doesn't make life worse at home, but it just makes you aware of what's possible and what you didn't know you need. And once you've felt that kind of peace, it lingers. So if your travel journey is just beginning, maybe wait. Save Japan for a little later. Because once you experience it, it doesn't stay contained to a trip, it follows you. A part of you that settles there, in the stillness, in the order, in the small, perfect moments. And no matter where you go after, there's always something gently pulling you back. Japan isn't somewhere you visit. It becomes somewhere you carry in your heart, that you long for, and that calls to you.